Well, this should be exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Temple of Technology. I am your host, Scott James Magner, the idiot with a microphone. And today on In the Temple of Technology, services are a little different. We are actually trying to stream to both Twitch and Facebook at the same time. I do not know if this is working. I don't know if it can work. Oh, look, it looks like it's working. Looks like I'm live there on my timeline, but we're going to ignore that. I'm not going to pay attention to that. We're paying attention right here to camera one, which today is also a little different because I have placed my trusty big tripod with a much smaller tripod. It's about an inch smaller height-wise and breadth-wise. The entire span is less than this here. So, in fact, you could probably see it. I don't want to pick it up because that would affect a lot of things if I picked it up right now. But it's smaller, it's tighter. It's really what I wanted to have from this tripod all the way through. So, if you're watching us on Facebook, welcome. If you are watching us on Twitch, also welcome. We will see what we see tonight. And we are going to have a bit of an unscheduled retro game night for Mass Effect Andromeda because I got a little bored last night after playing Saturday Night Rails, and I did some things downstairs. And instead of playing Magic the Gathering Online, I just wanted to play more Mass Effect, and I played a bunch of Mass Effect yesterday actually, and I played another hour or so after my original stream in the afternoon because I just wanted to see where it would take me, and it turns out it took me straight to the end game. I was very, very close to the end game, and a lot closer there than I thought I was going to be. So, in general, I am there. I am a mission away from finishing the game, and it makes me kind of sad because I stumbled right into date night and movie night with Suvi. It was very touching. It was very nice. I did save the game before all that happened, but I think I'm just going to have enjoyed that moment, and I'll come back to it at a later time. I also figured out that at level 67, I'm more or less topped out for what I can do in a single playthrough. And we'll see what a plus playthrough happens. So if I am in fact at the end here and I'm going to finish the game tonight, I'll start another new game plus, and I'll see how that goes and the neat bits that can happen that way. Oh, we have a viewer. Hello. Who is our viewer? I don't know who my viewer is. Yeah, it's probably robots. Because robots. But it's part of the game, is starting the game over and doing stuff. And that's how you get to level 80, as I understand it. Not that, I wasn't trying hard to get to level 67. Also today, I have been playing the game free as part of EA Play through my Xbox Gold and whatnot. But I was sick and tired of that one outfit over and over and over again. And I was trying to figure out what ways there were to get more outfits, and I just didn't see them anywhere in the game. It turns out you buy the Super Deluxe Edition and you get two outfits, and I'll show you what they are when we get into the game. But it also means, as part of that bundle, I got the full every DLC version of Dragon Age Inquisition. So I already owned that. I already had it on my PC. But I had never played it, and now it's fully installed. It's there on my Xbox account. It's got all the DLC, all the cool stuff. So that is a later summer play event, and I gotta finish writing a book before I can really reliably start playing that game, because that game is a career. Mass Effect Andromeda, it's a part-time job, but it's a decent part-time job. And that's, I think that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to finish this thing off. We're going to see how things go, which means we got to go over here to the game stream. On camera 2, we're going to turn on the capture card. Mass Effect Andromeda. Going to do resume. Movie night was a bit of a letdown. I thought I was going to get more out of movie night. But, it was... A lot like that Citadel dance party or cocktail party at the end of Mass Effect 3. There was a nice moment with Subi where, you know, we got to hold hands. That was nice. And we had a previous intimate moment together, but it was a public moment, a public display of affection. It's nice. And since I completed the romance, look at this. There's my new outfit. It's a hoodie. Hoodie and a jumpsuit. You could probably see it a bit more if I go to my quarters. Oh, I also got a monkey. That was nice. I got a monkey. Whether the monkey will be in my quarters, I don't know. Let's see. Is the monkey here? Last I saw the monkey, he was hanging out in the corridor. That was my rat, not my monkey over there. I have 2 pets. Alright, so we got this hoodie. And I could shift the colors. I choose black because it's slimming. Here's the jacket I have been wearing. There's the short sleeves outfit that I wore to movie night. So long sleeves outfit, which is the same as the short sleeves outfit, just with, you know, the long sleeves pushed up. And then, because, you know, graphic designers are crazy, I can run around the universe wearing sweats and headphones. Because that's how you save the universe, is dressing like a gym rat. I don't know. But that's not what I wanted. I want this hoodie. This hoodie is fine. I think my next playthrough will be with a man Ryder. And we'll see how Scott Ryder handles these outfits. I don't know. I haven't looked. But just want to point out here. Alright, I'm level 67. I may get to 70 as part of this deal. I have one quest to go back to the big Remnant space station and then drive it through the universe to pick up extra stuff. But I have one quest, that's it. All of the Allies quests, all the loyalty quests are done. All my Helios assignments are done. I have this Path of a Hero quest, which is the Asari documentary. Maybe I'll get to watch that at the end here. And this is the quest that I never finished, and I might not finish on this playthrough. I think I missed one Remnant data core earlier on when I was doing vaults on planets. So, yeah. So I might end this with 2 things done. But, you know, I have a lot of completed missions. I mean, there's a bunch here. Over the last who knows how many hours, right? It's a lot. In fact, right here at the end of the playthrough, I gotta go back here. It's been a few hours. I figured out that you can, not only can you level up your Apex teams, Apex Strike teams, but you can equip them with stuff. For example, I equipped this team with something that made them 18% more efficient, and lo and behold, now everything is awesome for them. So all of these dudes now have a very high chance of success on these missions. So we are just going to run them in reverse order. Hmm. 5 hours. We'll set him. I do not want to play multiplayer just yet. But it's a concept. I might be able to do it. Go over here. See if I have any AVP rewards. I have a reward to collect. I've unlocked almost all the cryo stuff. And there may be a playthrough, maybe a bit here before I go to the plus playthrough, where I just drive around and do mining stuff. Also, with the premium edition comes new gear, and so there's a whole range of weapons that are specifically for Pathfinders, and they level up with you, so you don't have to continually score them away. And also this Deep Space Explorer armor. It's pretty cool. It gives you more XP from encounters. And I, of course, tuned it so it does more biotic stuff, because I'm big on biotics. I think they're a really good part of the game. That having been said, my next character will not be biotic at all. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, here, if you note, the Nexus has, I've brought this up before, Nexus has 3 arcs now. It has my arc, the human arc, the Solarian arc, and the Asari arc. The Turian arc is too broken to fly to the Nexus, but they are ferrying the Turian stasis pods from where we left it. And there's more stuff I can do. I could go scan some more planets. But looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 more things I could scan. Oh, and if I have 100%, if it says 100% progression, that would mean something to me. I'm going to go scan some planets because it's fun. And we'll check it over here on Facebook. Yeah, it's still me. I'm still doing stuff.
Really left its mark on these systems.
It's getting dense in the space beyond. Better be careful. Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected. Excellent. We want anomalies to be detected. Anomaly detected means more XP. It's up here somewhere. That's not encrypted. Deploy a probe.
Getting a scan.
I've got a scan. There's a comet named Revolver. We'll skip that. We don't need to fly over there. If this is your first Retro Game Night, welcome. I do these every weeknight. I've been doing it on the weekend here because I'm so close to finishing the game. Probably go back to a less aggressive schedule for Retro Game Night, especially if I'm doing a repeat playthrough rather than a first playthrough. It is, in fact, Mighty Mjolnir over there. Only the worthy may hold it.
Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Very nice. Got some research data. It's another reason why I think I want to do the New Game Plus, is that there's some gear that I just was not able to take up all the way. You could only do it at level 70 or level 80, and I didn't frankly have the research points right. I scanned every single thing I could possibly scan. No anomaly here. And I didn't come up with the points I needed, so in a New Game Plus, I'll be able to scan those same things again. I'll be playing a harder mode too, so there may be more XP and more points. This has all been easy mode for my first time through because I care more about the plot than the gameplay. I have to be able to do this afterwards.
I'm picking up something.
We're just going to do the one system. See how much that changes the Helios. But that's my anomaly. Send a probe.
I found something.
270 experience points for launching that probe. That doesn't suck. And way out here, in the middle of there, there's a little something. We have a bit of a hard stop tonight. I want to watch a TV show with Lindsay, so if I don't get all the way through it, then maybe we'll do this again tomorrow night. Yeah, it wasn't all that much just to do that one. We'll go here. We'll get the action, get to the meat. Have the meat so we can have our pudding. How can we have our pudding if we don't have our meat? Anyway, that's what we're doing. Retro game night. Check on our Facebook. No comments there, but a couple people did like it and see it. So that's okay. Yeah, it's just this. That's all there is now.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready. Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
Alright. I had to blast my way out of this place last time. So this is the remnant city that we have been chasing at the same time that the Ket have been chasing it. It turns out that this is spoiler time. It turns out that the race is not called Remnant because that is crazy bits. Turns out that this was the... I may continue exploring Helios before or after the main story concludes. That is what I want to do. I want to continue exploring Helios. I got my new gear and my new stuff, and I'm confirming this loadout. A race called the Pardan, and the Pardan came here to the Helios cluster in the Andromeda galaxy, and they actively started designing planets and life forms. And I turned on a bunch of stuff here on this giant floating city in the sky.
Everything looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian. This is a big move. Our biggest yet. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's time, and we're due.
Everything we worked for led to this.
Girl Squad, go!
Tempest, we're going in.
And last time I was here, it was all messed up. So the
Quiet so
robots
far,
have been fixing it.
Something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning,
Defenses here may not be on our side.
Alright, got the new guns.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open.
Yeah, this was all messed up. And there was Scourge everywhere, Scourge energy everywhere. There were Ket that I had to fight.
Remnant, and they don't look friendly. By design.
This place has already forgotten that.
I do not want to give up this space. They're breaking. Keep it up.
My favorite biotic move.
was tougher than usual.
I am the biotic woman. I got 1,000 XP for that.
Controls we need. Let's move.
You know, I better turn on my own robot if we're gonna get shot by robots. Because I don't like getting shot so much. I'm gonna like it even less on my next playthrough when I'm not playing on easy mode. Because I understand that there is a 100 item limit that I can carry over
Controls are
into
ahead.
a New Game
Projections
Plus.
suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
Don't waste any time.
We also found giant arc-sized
Sam,
spaceships
Everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
last time
Right.
through. So we are looking for the
Find a
computer
path.
core power supply for everything that'll turn on the terraforming devices across this part of the Andromeda galaxy.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
There they are.
The Scourge is moving. But they're getting through to something.
Oh look, a brand new planet.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
Is that a planet? It looks constructed.
These readings are... Wow. It's hollow? Like your Dyson spheres, but moon-sized.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
This is the day everyone in the initiative has hope and
Time for a
worked
speech.
ever since we left our own stars.
Congratulations, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I knew that guy
Great
wasn't
day
dead.
for us all.
What is going on?
This guy injected something in my neck.
I believe you, fitting rival, that you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian. And now, I'll use your Sam to weaponize it.
See up there in the corner, it says struggle to reach the door.
Or one by one, your worlds will die. Starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours.
Oh, he's going for
Thanks
Scott.
to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
That is a plot twist I was not expecting. I mean, I expected the Archon would do something, but that he would take my Arc, take Sam, and take Scott Ryder, my brother.
Get everyone to the med bay. Hold
There he is.
What the hell is happening? I have no idea.
Hello, Scott.
Sam? How are you? What's going on? All we know is we're being overrun.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
What?
Scott, please, proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
Son of a...
Oh, hey!
Info, Sam. I need something.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your sister will die.
The Archon will kill her?
No, losing me will.
What? Sam!
Hostiles are ahead, Scott. Be ready. I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your sister's implant, and losing me will kill her.
So when the comms dropped, she did too?
Hurry, Scott.
Look out! Scott, shoot them! Scott,
Where's the headshot
Sam
there?
said you're fighting to the comm override? You can't.
That's what I thought. It's crazy.
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade at the maintenance access. Hold them! Scott needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain. Sam, the captain won't last. What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So, default settings?
To restore the functions I should.
Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Scott. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Lion Shuri's!
It won't open! Open! Tempest! The Pathfinder is down! Come in!
Ryder. Thought we lost you.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
But how? The door is remnant. You need Sam to open it.
We need to get back.
Don't. It's hurting you. We'll find another way.
We need to get back. It's moving.
Ryder, if you die this time, I think you're dead.
I can do this.
I don't believe it. You... are you okay?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Try it now. Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. I got... Hey.
Pathfinder. It took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion. I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
Somehow recover Hyperion.
Lexi on standby.
That's my goal
Ryder needs
right
to
now.
take
Somehow
control.
recover it.
Something.
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder, it kind of feels like he has.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
He has Sam. He has ships. But I am still able to... do something.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
I got ships. It's time to turn on the Atlantis Stargate.
Did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Ket are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
I just got some feels.
The promise of that could inspire others to join him across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
Victory, not last.
We're
stand.
not throwing anyone's lives away. But the Remnant give us a chance worth taking. Right?
Right.
If we have to fight, we fight. And we bring everything and everyone. The Archon thinks he has it all figured out. Every vector. But I know two things he doesn't understand. The Remnant. And how far we'll go.
With the feelings. Gotta have those feelings. Alright, so the assumption here is that I get to keep exploring the cluster. And that I will, of course, be alive to do so.
Everyone is getting ready, Pathfinder. But I have to speak with you.
Yeah, okay.
Please meet me on the bridge.
Back to wearing my default outfit. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're doing this mission.
words. I mean, you made me want to go charging into battle.
Me?
The science team is keeping me updated on any breakthroughs they make that might help. I know what you just went through, and this is going to take more from you. I need to know that you'll be okay. That you're gonna come back.
As long as I have you to come back to.
You know you do.
Then I'll be home soon.
I'm gonna live.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon, it created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
We're ending this, and you're not just fighting me.
That is a waste.
He wants to exalt everyone. If Helios doesn't submit, he'll destroy entire planets.
Yes, and you're the proof that I can. You still command, Remnant, but that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder, but since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
That's more than we thought. We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the remnants.
Rock in a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running, and use it. Callow, how close can you edge the scourge?
Too close? Why?
Bring us in tight so I can group the remnant. We're using the cluster's biggest headache to our advantage.
A little quiet here because I'm just taking it all in.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. Archon, don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require your blood. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Suvi, what am I looking at?
I wonder.
Ah! Oops.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, look at those architects.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, I get to drive my car. My brand new shiny paint job.
Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Pathfinder, it's snap dead. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The invitation was open, unless you're refusing Kadara's help.
We hold the cat, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
I'm going the right way, right? Okay, there it is.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Scott. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
We're not giving up. Not when we're this close.
Hard starboard. All power.
Captain. Captain, what is it? Keep pushing. Go! That's... not the Hyperion.
Tenor deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
Dangerous tactic, Kandros.
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Debris incoming.
Watch your heads. Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
Oops.
We go through on
Well, I
foot.
guess that's as far as my car gets me.
Can't let him take control of this place.
The Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Scott to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen.
My new gun's not so bad.
Tech
my old
dropship,
gun.
heads up!
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder.
The resistance is with you.
Kadara's here too, remember that.
That's what happens when you get the Krogan exalted. Or the Ket. Oh, I wish I had time to scan all this stuff. Look at all this science! Okay, I feel better than none of it could be scanned. Where's the console? Give me something here. There are 3 other Pathfinders with 3 other SAM connections. Why can't I open this door? gotta be a way to open this door. Do I have to shoot some things? Ah, here they are. No. 73 meters. Huh. Right over here, something vibrated. Why did something vibrate here? Still not open. Door's gotta open somehow. Who's here? Can I talk to these people? No, I can't talk to anybody. They're all waiting for me to do something, but there's nothing to do. Through it. Don't make me look this up on the internet. Oh, there's still a dude out there. That's the problem. Okay. There he is.
Wait, that kit ship has lost data shielding. Pathfinder, it's the Primus. The Archon's second.
She's shooting a lot for someone who offered to bargain. This deal has been loaded from the start. Send the kill code. We'll deal with the Primus later.
Kill code deployed. Main thrusters on the Primus' ship are failing.
She gets to look like she was sabotaged, and we get an easier run. Hope this doesn't bite us in the tail.
We did make a deal with the Primus. Good time. Making good time. Moshai, the Solarian spy, rescued. Two from Pathfinder. Yeah, sorry, Pathfinder. And that's what biotics are awesome.
Move inside, Pathfinder. We'll hold the line out here. Keep them off the Hyperion. You take this to the Archon.
I see a sorry arc. Wow. Okay. That's the gravity well.
We're going in after the Archon.
See, I don't think the Archon knows about that other AI.
Energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Standing by. Scott may need attention.
explosive lights. I remember those.
Krogan are Kroganing the hell out of the Ket, Pathfinder.
We're pulling together, can you believe it? It won't matter
I believe I might have leveled up. Nope, didn't level up yet.
if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds. After seeing this place? No way I let him keep it.
Hi.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party. Enter on a rally. Call out. Can we hold them? The resistance is with you.
You ready?
You know it.
Here to fight by our cousin.
Together.
Let them breathe through this. Too lean for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
We're clear, but we need to regroup.
Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
I need room to breathe.
With me. I owe your Pathfinder and pay my debts.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
It's massive. How many worlds could link through here?
Pathfinder comes. But a picture of Cat will top them here. Good God, there is no doubt.
Pathfinder, the best of the Pachero are with you.
Glad to have you.
There's nowhere else we should be.
Where? Show me bad guy. You picked the wrong day to poke your head up.
Shield boost enabled. Ascendant, focus on the shield generator. We can stay with you, Pathfinder, until the area is secure. Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done? Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way.
There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
The sleepers take priority. and it's been an honor to serve you.
Well, I guess this is where we live now. We live here. That's my spaceship.
Captain Dunn! Captain Dunn!
Yeah, you knew this would happen. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods? Intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon? The tip of your
Oh yeah, I'm gonna break my foot off in his ass.
Everyone read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. This isn't a race. We're fighting for home.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support.
Pathfinder, you take that message straight to the Archon.
Do these Ketch know how committed we are? Can they understand their misfortune?
Keep control. No mistakes.
What's big?
Going to safeguard arc system.
Be gentle. It's been a long ride.
Come on, who's still alive? Let's get a flamethrower. You get a flamethrower. If you get a flamethrower.
We're anchored here, Pathfinder. You better not be dead. We are secure at the moment.
No, I'm good.
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
How deep can we go before we're back in space?
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
Yeah.
The Archon. Does he know he's broadcasting?
Keep your hands off my stuff.
We're connected. Remnant not attacking? The hell? Okay, that is not standard behavior, and it's pointing the way?
Yeah,
That can't be the Archon.
it's Sam.
Anyone see that? Doors closing? We're being funneled. Think it's you-know-who? Who else would it be? More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
Ryder, using Remnant hurts you.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
Oh, come on. Where am I supposed to be?
God damn it!
Not here, obviously.
Wow, this gravity well is different. Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
No choice. Let's go.
Look at all this. It's amazing.
This is pretty awesome.
My... It finally happened. I'm... speechless.
Never dreamed Andromeda would have so many wonders.
We can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead. Meridian control. Long time.
Ready, Pathfinder?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready. I'm with you.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close.
Yeah, it's me breathing down your neck, buddy.
Come on.
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, Sarah. Get my clues?
Pretty clear path, Scott.
Tried to keep him distracted. It was hit and miss.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me.
It does not.
I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian.
Yeah, you're not
I
kidding.
will transcend what you pretend to be.
Not gonna happen.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species. No more mercy. Kill them all.
Whatever, Brainiac.
He's still using Scott's implant. Can they survive drawing this much power? I only care about one of them.
Oh, I can't keep this up. Stop him!
Oops. Yeah, I fell off there. Shouldn't fall off. Where's the bad guys?
Oh, no. Shit! He has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Oh, yeah, I know how to fight these. This all you got?
Sarah, wait. The Archon's pulling too much power.
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces. He'll have nothing to draw. You'll take Meridian out from under it.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down. Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
I've had enough. This ends here. Now.
Get all targets. Keep a straight course.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
You might want to flex after I'm dead, rather than during.
The Archon's fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted.
This is just the
more
start,
remnants destroyed, the
Pathfinder.
more faculty on my attention.
Love will
Hold
burn.
position, kill remnant. I'm on it.
Sam, soft spot?
The armored head, Scott.
Let's open it up.
got messages, did you? Everybody's joining in.
You pushed too far. Now you'll pay.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to killing those, so.
I'll crush you with your own toys.
Oh, still not there.
Stay in range of the relay.
Okay, fine.
The remnant obey me now. Me!
That's not true.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Let's go! The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't. Ah! Look for an interface.
On it.
I will not suffer this insult! End them!
Got it. Heading to the relay. Keep moving. We need the power relay.
Your exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Cannot be
Hold there.
released.
I'll try and raise the
I'll
platform.
burn it all around.
Sure?
No. Ugh. But we have to win this.
There is no world that will hide you. No escape. Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set foot.
Blah, 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 blah.
Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault.
Should I stand here and they rise?
You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this.
Whatever, Ronan.
I've got it.
Your people will beg, and
Doc,
there
are
will
you okay?
be no
We need
mercy.
to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Okay.
Sweep as we go. Nav points ahead.
Did I overshoot?
I will end this in fire and blood.
am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm right here.
Get all targets! Keep a straight course! I'm in range. Expose the relay!
I'm trying.
It will
Almost
be
got
like
him.
you
Don't
never
give
came
up.
here,
I'm not
never
done yet.
existed.
Hold there. What's the company? Because we're bringing everything to this fight.
Yeah, I'm ready to get that thing's head already.
Every life lost is on you.
Blah, blah, blah.
You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
Got it exposed. Lock it down.
And that's how we do it in Jersey.
Relay down! Tell me how to bring this all home!
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
We are out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
This is not the end. I have the network.
Clear everything to the relay!
You like apples? How you like them apples? Oh, I really didn't want to climb up there. I'm glad that happened. Oh, you broke your little flying thing.
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
Sara, I'm getting insane readings from all over the cluster. What you've done here is just amazing. Put the Omni tool down, Suvi. You can look at that later. Look at all this data. The energy spikes from the biogenesis alone are mind-boggling. I know I can't compete with your first love, but
Science. It is sexy.
Hey, Scott.
You beat me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
One and the same. Capital ship, capital city. A home for humanity.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
Go on. I need some rest.
These are the credits. I hate unread email. Not that I ever use these things, but you know. Alright, give me just a second, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, okay. Turn on my ears here. Hopefully I don't have to sign too many yearbooks to get this thing finished off. Save game. Let's see how many more quests I have. Epilogue. Run the data cores. So I still don't have the data core for that thing, but I'm still on the same planet.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
All right, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice. A true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An arc has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
Oh, that definitely
At the
can't
appropriate
good
time.
enough.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus the Moshae would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshae to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial ward. Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
We just keep saving the game every time I make a decision. And we got about half an hour.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian. Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
I deployed for this. Seeing it happen with the Pathfinder, it's too much.
Hey, someone turned the lights on.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Ayora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
Fewer.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Darla Voss Hyperion, Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vast Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
Iora Pillay, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
We're in business. That's much better.
We got a lot wrong on this trip, but they were right about Pathfinders.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy's getting work.
Please select a topic. The transformation of Arc Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research. Port Meridian is currently powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomenon during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiani. Arc Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end."
Milky Way was just fine. We could have stayed there.
The Hyperion was shepherded to its resting place by a coalition of allies who stood as one against the Ket Archon. Pathfinder Sara Ryder spearheaded the defense and remains assigned to Arc Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status pending. While decommissioned as a vessel, the superstructure silhouette of Arc Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian.
Thank you, Pathfinder. You're why we're here.
This is what I expected. It's better. If you're expecting a pat on the back, you're gonna be disappointed.
All right, I'll settle for a hug.
How does your crew stand you?
Some people find me endearing. Charming, even.
More like insufferable. But you do get results.
That was dangerously close to a pat on the back.
You're hearing things.
Pathfinder. I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Zephyra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venturi, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn. Pathfinder?
I do not like this guy now. I would rather he had died in the battle.
Sarah, kept a seat for you. In your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
He's exactly where he should be. I'm sure he'd disagree.
So, you're telling me you're having trouble explaining limits to a Ryder? Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
I slip out whenever there's a gap in the paperwork, just to look at it.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Ryder. Tomorrow, back on the job. Ready for duty, Pathfinder. After the party.
Blah, 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 blah. Why don't you quit?
It's overwhelming.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
When we met, Ryder,
I was over the
the
top.
Angara
You know, uninvited
never
and on
forget
fire.
how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
Hello, Cora. Sorry it didn't work out with us, but I
Hey,
have a
Ryder.
feeling you're gonna date my
How's
brother.
Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Small steps, like you said. There's no rush to figure all this out.
Right. If nothing else, Meridian gives us time. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Anybody else in this room? Oh, they're all in this room. Liam, Vetra. Don't want to be in this room.
I don't know if I should have come. I left so much.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder. You ready to get going? We've still got a lot to do. You know me. I'm always raring to go. Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore. That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone. Sounds like you two have a good arrangement. It's getting there. A little trust goes a long way. Helis has really turned into the fresh start I wanted, in so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Kid. Sorry, Ryder.
You know what? You can call me Kid. It's kind of nice, actually.
I won't tell anyone you said that, kid. This place is something else.
We can finally start doing what we were supposed to do when we first got here. Explore.
Speaking of that, I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
You'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them. Ryder, you're right, it'll be fun.
Someone left a data pad. It means I can read their emails.
Even these Jardan were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Couldn't anyone else have said that?
Have to see this.
Do I? Hey, the Quarian Ark.
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira Thea. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
It's patchy, and there's no traceable vector, I assume?
It bounced through the Scourge. I've doubled long-range probes, but...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
No extra quest yet. Drac. Callow's on the other side.
Hi, Ryder.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
Doris Day Minor.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Nah, we'll just leave that down for now.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that.
Oh, he's gonna hear.
Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost. I'll be ready when you are.
Heading groundside?
I can't believe all that happened. And they say...
Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. Yeah, you know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. The device we got out of the volcano? Gil thinks it might someday allow me to program real personality into Pock and Zap.
That's all I need. A robot cracking wise while I'm in a firefight.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun. I'll be ready whenever you're done with the party.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dance.
Pathfinder, thanks for the invite to the party.
I didn't organize anything.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me up for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I. Ryder?
I see Subi, but where's Gil? I'm gonna talk to Gil first. Gotta finish with Subi because she's more important.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations!
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? Getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun day. The Tempest is calling. She wants to get going. I told her to sit tight. You're partying.
Alright, here's the person I actually want to talk to.
I thought you were planning to stay in bed today.
A girl can change her mind, can't she? Besides, I remembered I had things to do. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Aw, do you need a hug?
There's people around. A tad embarrassing, no. I'm fine, just happy. With you, Meridian, everything. I know things won't be perfect, but right now, I almost believe they could. This place is incredible. I really want to delve into its inner workings, but we haven't got clearance yet. I think they're afraid us mucking around might cause Meridian to drop out of the sky or something. Ryder, I'm ready to go when you are. Ryder, I'm ready to go when you are.
That's what we need to hear right there. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out there, huh?
Just let me look at the map.
How's things?
There's no actual shopping, there's no quest, there's no anything to do here. It's just us. So I'm going to save that game, and then I will leave the next part here to tomorrow. So let's hit back here to camera 1. I always forget. Every time I forget. But that's our stream. If that's your first retro game night, congratulations, you lived. Nobody actually watched this, so don't feel too bad about it. But I have finished Mass Effect Andromeda, and I've decided to keep playing Mass Effect Andromeda. It's a really fun game. I just sprung for the deluxe edition. I've got more stuff that I can do. I'm gonna go tooling around the galaxy here a little bit, scanning all the rest of those planets, maybe shooting some stuff, trying to find those remaining remnant data cores, see if I can clear all the quests in one playthrough. If not, I'll do it next time through. But that's it. Thank you for watching, if you are watching. Thank you for supporting me, if you're supporting me. I've been watching this work in live time on Facebook, so I know that the multi-channel stream works. I will try to get it squared away to YouTube, but I am recording it normally, so I can just upload to YouTube and it won't be really real issues. And that's it. I'm going to go downstairs, watch some television, possibly have that glass of wine I've been wanting for most of the day. And I will see you all tomorrow night, when I think we will introduce ourselves to Scott Ryder, the Pathfinder, rather than Sara Ryder. Until then, I am the idiot with the microphone, and I am signing off, and I will continue to gaze longingly into your eyes here on camera 1 as I talk for the requisite number of seconds to make sure that it just doesn't cut off in the middle of something important. Like, you know, the answer to life is